Vice Chairman Weiss, trustees, honored guests, families, friends, and alumni, welcome to the 256th commencement of the University of Pennsylvania. Graduates, you're an exceptional class, and you do nothing by half measures, including your celebrating. I'm impressed, I'm truly impressed by your being able to make it up for our 8:30 start this morning. I'm more impressed that our seniors beat all records of participation in your gift drive, exceeding 1,740 in honor of our founding. And I'm most impressed by the collaborative spirit that distinguishes so many of our student leaders. Jibron Kahn. Jibron soldiered on through the tragic loss of his beloved father sophomore year, with classmates at his side every step of the way to continue on serving as junior and senior class president, and serving mighty well. A Penn civic scholar, McCabe, has given of her gift and passion for teaching to countless children in our West Philadelphia community, while also coordinating with her classmates 6 service trips across this country for alternate spring break. Thank you, Katie. When Triston Francis was struggling in a crowded inner-city school in Jamaica, Queens, his single mother so enabled and inspired him to overcome adversity that he has soared at Penn, becoming president of the Onyx Senior Honor Society and serving as an inspiring peer mentor to his fellow students. I have been touched by so many remarkable members of this graduating class, but let me mention just one more by name. Ivy League Player of the Year, Zack Rosen. Rosen's record for assists and minutes played on the basketball court is a perfect metaphor for the theme of my remarks to each and every one of you this day. Whoops. The theme is you overcome adversity. With the help of your friends. Leslie's reading my remarks to make sure she approves of them. Here is the theme of my remarks in case I don't get through them all. Our society and our world desperately need leaders who are less like Napoleon and more like Rosen, Kahn, McCabe, and Francis. Let me explain. Penn graduates, you have lived through exceptional times during your years at Penn. Think about it. You witnessed the world economy plummeting and the Phillies soaring. A new era in presidential politics began, and the Harry Potter saga came to an end. Here on campus, you celebrated Penn Park when it grandly opened, and you rejoiced during a record blizzard when the university closed for 2 days. Osama bin Laden ignominiously left the world just as the Apple Corporation seemed poised to rule it. Together, we have seen a lot. True to the Penn spirit, you have not only seen a lot, you have also done so very, very much. From the class of 2012 came bright new collaborative resources like Skill Hub, which matches people online who need to learn specific skills with those who can teach them. You have created Tutor Chat Live, a nonprofit that employs innovative technology to tutor students. You have created SMS Person Finder, an app designed not to make millions of dollars, but to help people in disaster areas find missing persons through their cell phones. And you created Dorm Room Diplomacy, which directly connects Middle Eastern and American students to promote open-minded dialogue and understanding across divides. A common thread runs through all of these efforts. Forged in the embers of a sputtering world economy, hardened by the disappointment of a truly poisonous partisan politics, you have found your creative freedom in the power of how you connect by leading others and connecting to others. To no small extent, we are all the products of our times and the technology that defines our times. The Europe of 1500, when the invention of the printing press was taking hold, was not the old Europe plus the printing press. It was a new Europe. America of 1960, when I was a child, and 9 out of 10 households suddenly had television. Imagine that. That was not the America plus television. It was a new America. So too our world today, where 1/4 of the population, about 2 trillion people, are connected by the internet, where Facebook has almost 1 billion users, where by the end of this year, more people on our planet will have access to a cell phone than to adequate sanitation. Our world is no longer the old world plus connectivity. This is a new world, and you are its first fully connected citizens. What a difference. As you move from movies and TV to interactive games and social networking, suddenly you weren't just consuming culture, you were co-creating it. So too with knowledge. Instead of pulling out the Encyclopedia Britannica, as I did on occasion, not many occasions, but on occasion, you consult Wikipedia, and you help create its content. That sets you apart. You are truly the collaboration generation. You will solve problems and make discoveries and promote solutions in ways that those mired in the old world cannot even begin to imagine. But, and there's always a but to these bold predictions, collaboration doesn't just happen. Someone has to lead these efforts. Yet our inherited theories and practices of leadership are outdated and they are inadequate. For more than 200 years, the West has been in thrall to a Napoleonic model of leadership. We think of ideal leaders as being bold and visionary, single-minded in their determination, and ruthless in their execution. Napoleon had a very simple management theory. "I have only one counsel for you," he declared, "be master." Well, the trouble is, the ability to seize the crown and become master of all knowledge no longer works. This is your challenge. You must create a new paradigm of leadership to advance in a fragmented world that cries out for cross-cultural collaboration. Dare I say it? Collaborative leadership is sorely lacking in our world today. You need look no further than the United States Congress to see a polarized, partisan, gridlock politics. And that is better than what you see in many other parts of the world. But it is not the world that you want to become a following member of. It is a world that you want to change, and it cries out for you to answer the question, will better leadership models emerge from your keen appreciation of the powers of collaboration? Only you can make that call. As luck would have it, you are graduating from the very university equipped by history and by inclination to support this new approach to leadership. 285 years ago, Ben Franklin was 21 years old, your age. And at that age, he determined that a brain trust of different people with different backgrounds would solve problems faster and come to an understanding better than any number of brilliant individuals working and thinking alone. So he established the Junto Club, a Friday evening discussion group made up of a dozen citizens of Philadelphia. Ben was the youngest by far, yet already respected enough around town that had he wanted, he could have composed his group from among the most exalted elements of Philadelphia society. He chose instead to favor breadth of experience and scope of vision, extending membership to a merchant and a scrivener, a glazier and a mathematician, a cobbler, a cabinet maker, a clerk, and a shoemaker, and one lone gentleman who didn't need to work. What they all shared was a keen spirit of inquiry, an avid desire to improve themselves and their community, and a firm commitment to helping others. Over the years, the Junto Club developed a style of free-ranging collaboration and cooperation that remains an admirable model to this day. From their meetings came ideas that shaped this nation for the public good, including volunteer firefighting clubs and a public hospital. The secret of their success as a group was to give attention to all, precedence to none, the ideal of true collaboration. And so I conclude by paraphrasing Ben Franklin, who as always said it best. If you are all wrapped up in yourself, you make a very small bundle. Looking out upon you, our graduates of 2012, all 5,858 of you, I am very pleased to say there is not one small bundle. Class of 2012, everyone here today joins me in applauding your amazing achievements and your powers of leadership through collaboration. Know that this university is immensely proud to call you our newest alums. We will always delight in welcoming you back. Not only is today your day, this is your new world. Go forth, collaborate, change it for the better, and rejoice in doing so as we rejoice in you. Godspeed, and may you succeed. Thank you all so very, very much. Thank you.